trenches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1. Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Thompson attacking. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
And when healthy, Clay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Green, the kick out, Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
McGee into the lane. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fox outside. It's Herter on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Herter gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Barnes passes to Fox. Outside Herter. Back to Fox. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, got that one up quick.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside Herter. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. From downtown, fires in the triple. Barnes has got 5 now.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Curry passes to Saric. Back to Curry. Oh, McGee with the block. Sabonis looking over the floor. Out to the right wing. Back to Fox. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Wiggins. Curry with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Clock at 2. Herter passes to Fox from 17. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Kings on D. Saric finds Curry. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
Not just a jump shooter, Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Fox against Thompson. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. From the arc. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 11.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Fox to halt the run. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wiggins looking around. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. Hunting for opportunities. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Mitchell and Monk near the backcourt. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Jones in at the 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The kick out to Paul. Left side Kuminga, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Pass to Vizenkov. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Monk missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
There's the drive. Pass to Jones. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Jones. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. They swipe it. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Vizenkov. Back to Monk. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him. And the Kings lead by 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Podziemski, and the layup is good off the glass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Monk. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Monk. Driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Here's Monk. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors trailing. In transition. Here's Looney. Looney shrugging off the contact.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Pass to Jones. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And there's the drive. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got his second basket of the game. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Looney. Oh, Looney puts it on the floor and cashes in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Lynn. Here's Vezinkov. Outside Monk. Here's Vezinkov. Back to Monk. The three ball. They get it back. Outside Jones. Here's Vezinkov. Here's Lynn. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. He tries the three. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Curry against Fox. Curry from inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Sabonis with a screen on Wiggins. Outside Herter. Out to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Sabonis. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
They double team Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Saric. Curry passes to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar. Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Saric. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Fox. Drives to the hoop. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Oh, Fox with a steal. By himself. And Fox powers it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Wiggins finds Curry. They need this. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Fox. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Curry surveys. Back to Green. Called in by McGee.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Fox. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Wiggins, no good. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Out to Fox. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Fox has got 25 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Second personal foul.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Mitchell against Paul. This one for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Paul's got 7.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Monk. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Jones. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Vezinkov in at the power forward. There's a screen by Len. To the inside, outside Mitchell. Right side Monk for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's a three from Paul. Lynn pulls it in. Well, the Kings shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. A nice shot by Mitchell.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Payton, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Monk. Launches a three. Drills it from deep.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Back to Kuminga. Here's Moody. Will it go? No good that time.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Here's Vezenkov. He's watched by Kuminga. Takes it inside. Outside Jones. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Klay Thompson in for Payton.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Up top, McGee. Outside Barnes. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. It's stolen by Barnes. Saric brings the double team. Three-pointer, Fox. Pure from three-point range. Fox has got 28. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
The three from Barnes. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 22 was their biggest lead. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Fox has got 31 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Driving in. There's the triple. That's good from Fox on the assist from Barnes.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
So Golden State will get the first possession. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. LeVert out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. They get it again.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And it's good for 2.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Thompson, left side. Out to Saric. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Green against Mitchell. And there's the pass to LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Curry outside. On the wing, Thompson. Got a piece of it. Green finds Curry. 4 on the shot clock. They double team Curry. And here's Green outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Curry looking it over. Banked in off the glass.
Pound for pound, Stephen Curry, one of the toughest guys in the league.
LeVert screen on Curry. Mitchell against Curry. And it's in there.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another miss by Curry. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
LeVert with the wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hit the crossover. And a nice play by Curry as he scores.
How about the creativity from Stephen Curry? Decks it, gets past the defense. What a finish.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Curry is inside. And Saric kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Mitchell going inside, and the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 6.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate. Oh!
You got to be kidding. Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Passes it to Green. Outside for Curry. Shoots over LeVert. Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. To the wing right side. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Okoro. Another three for Cleveland.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, Paul out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Moody, and it's Looney in at the 5 roaming the paint. Kuminga with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
A three from Strus. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Niang. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Niang's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. Out to the wing. Looney down low. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Paul. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Paul against Garland. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. There's the pass to Strus. Thompson with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. It's good. Niang's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Payton finds Looney. And another three for Golden State.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Strus setting the screen for Garland. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Warriors trail by 11. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Another miss by Garland. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Garland finds Thompson, and they get it back. Outside Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Paul, right side. Garland with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
They set the screen. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Paul outside. Payton against Drews. Here's Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
And so Paul nails both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 4. To the wing on the left. Here's Niang. From outside, off the mark. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Kuminga. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Cleveland. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. LeVert out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Mitchell. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
It's Curry outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Warriors have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
And Zoe Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State, trailing here by 8. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game doors in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
All heart, all hustle. Draymond Green, incredible toughness, even with the defense contesting, finishes the play.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Curry kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Curry with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Cleveland leading by 6. Allen with the screen for LeVert. And he dunks it down.
Well, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. Good D by Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell, a screen on Wiggins.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Karis LeVert will find his points any way you want.
The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Thompson misses. Thompson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Chris Paul is keeping his foot on the gas pedal. This guy is in attack mode.
Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Paul is doubled. Looney passes to Moody. Paul looking over the floor. There's the dish to Kuminga. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Pass to Looney. The 3. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Pass to Payton. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Strus setting the screen for Garland. Drills the three-pointer.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, no good by Golden State.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Strus finds Garland. The 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Chris Paul is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the small forward position.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul. They are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the two-man game, look out.
Ball against Garland. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Karis LeVert's checked in for Porter. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Garland. Here's Curry with the 3. Count it.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
Mitchell outside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, if you allow him to work in space, turn the lights out.
Allen, a screen on Curry. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Saric. Fires from deep. Saric grabs the board. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Curry with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Back to Strus. And another miss by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Thompson way outside. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. 22 is their biggest lead. Allen against Curry. Allen dishes to Mobley. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Thompson against Garland. Outside Porter, a 3 ball. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry against Porter. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with it. Porter, a screen on Curry. The kick out to Porter. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Drills it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Thompson against Garland. The kick out to Porter. Back to Garland. The pass to Porter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Curry's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Garland, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Down low. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Outside Porter from past the arc, knocks down the 3 ball.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 25. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry way outside, and the Warriors miss again. On the wing, Porter. Garland kicks to Strus. And another three for Cleveland.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Wiggins finds Thompson. Outside Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
Outside Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive.
movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Mitchell against Fox. Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Fox against Mitchell. LeVert outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now here's Fox. Got a lot of room.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
No good on the 3. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's McGee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell, a screen on Herder. And here's LeVert for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
From behind the arc, hits the 3-pointer. Sabonis has got 5 points.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontes step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Sabonis finds Fox. Picked by Sabonis. And it's Fox penetrating.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
That one goes in.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Inside. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from Fox. 7 points in the game.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Sabonis. Out to Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. The shot, no good. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Fox. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Fox has got 9.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And Okoro gets it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Barnes. Back to Fox. Jacks up a three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Got it.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
The three from Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball. Substituting on the court.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. Absolutely caring. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Jones in at the three spot. That's the five to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Niang outside. Garland draws the double. Back to Niang. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Strus. Shot clock at 5. And a deep three from Garland. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Kings leading. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Outside Strus. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Len. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Jones. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Monk. Back to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Cavs trailing.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Strus against Jones. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Lynn passes to Mitchell. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Back to Lynn. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Strus with a defensive effort. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And the shot is good by Garland. Now just a 1-point Sacramento lead. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Outside Strus puts up a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The grab by Garland. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 7.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Porter against Monk. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. Monk's got his second basket.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Strus with a screen on Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Strus. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Mitchell against Garland. Outside Strus. Out to Garland. The 3 is up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court right now for Cleveland, and a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Donovan Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Barnes. Back to Herter. Pass to Fox. Nice move. Going inside. Mobley with the block. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
LeVert goes against Fox. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Now here's Fox, tightly guarded. The layup misses. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
LeVert outside. 6 to shoot. Over Herter. No good off the glass. The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. That shot off. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. They set the screen. 4-3. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
3-pointer, Fox. Sacramento again missing.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Fox with a screen on LeVert. Barnes finds Fox. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Such a versatile scorer. Barnes uses the pick and roll to great effect.
To the paint. Here's Okoro. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Garland against Mitchell. The drive by Garland. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Mitchell, the pass to Jones. Back to Mitchell. Outside Jones. Here's Vezinkov. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Niang. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one. He can't get it to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Jones in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And the basket by Monk.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Porter from outside. Doesn't go for him. Sacramento has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Monk into the lane. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Garland feeling it out a bit with the drive. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Here's Monk. Pass to Vezenkov. Inside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Monk drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Back to Garland. Strus with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Fires for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell into the lane. Misses from short range.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Porter gets the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Monk. Lays it up and banks it in. Monk's got 9 points in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Garland for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Sabonis. And it's in there.
And that's Sabonis just really sticking with his shot.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Okoro. Now LeVert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 13 in the second half.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
A minute 22 left in the 4th quarter here. McGee with a steal. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Mitchell, good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Another three for Sacramento.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance.
rely on their offense, we're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Curry, good.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Fox. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Sabonis, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Fox, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Now, here's Sabonis, following the missed shot by Dario Saric. The kick out to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. And it's Fox with the jam.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
It's Thompson off the drive, and that one is good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Traps in the tray.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Good on the shot.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Kings have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Fox passes to Barnes. Here is McGee. The kick out to Sabonis. He takes it in. Pass to Herter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Curry with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Now here's Barnes. Herter on the wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Pajemski. Outside for Curry. Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. The pass to Sabonis. And the rejection by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 7 points.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
And Fox gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Outside, Fox. To the paint. The kick out to Sabonis. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Barnes outside. It's Fox with the drive. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. No good on the triple. Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And Green slams it in.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Kings, Sabonis. 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Paul goes in. 2 on the clock. He gets that one.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Warriors. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Jones. Then there's Len. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Jones. Here's Monk. The good-looking shot from the wing.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Chris Paul. 5 on the clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Warriors leading by 6. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Paul against Mitchell. Out to Payton. Fires the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Payton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Monk. And Moody pulls it down. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Vezenkov, defended by Kuminga. Pass to Len. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Paul passes to Moody. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Mitchell. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Paul. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Mitchell, a screen on Peyton. Here's Monk. Behind the back and lays it in. Monk's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's just silky smooth there. I mean, he made that around the back lay-in look like it was nothing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider, thanks. Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Beyond the arc. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket for Monk.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mitchell finds Monk. They set the pick. Pass to Vizenkov. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Kuminga, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Monk, no one around him, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead, and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Golden State's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from 3-point land in the ball game. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's the 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Fox passes to Barnes. The kick out to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, another 3 for Sacramento.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season?
Wow. Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Now, here's Curry, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Wiggins finds Thompson. Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Back to Green. Saric has the open look. It's good from long range. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Herter setting the pick for Fox. With the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now here's Wiggins. Nothing on the board. Thompson passes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Curry against Fox. Takes it inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor. And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Herter kicks to Fox. Herter passes to Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Warriors leading by 5. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Fox. Wiggins outside. And he drives in. Here's Thompson. Clay muscling on that drive.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Barnes down low. Covered by Wiggins. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. Herter kicks to McGee. Back to Herter. Launches a three. Another three for Sacramento.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Thompson with it. Sabonis defending. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. In the corner, Herter with it. Puts up a three. Fox passes to Herter. McGee in the corner. Back to Herter. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Herter's got 9 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Green kicks to Wiggins. Shoots over Fox. And another shot. And the layup by Saric. 5 points in the game.
And the anticipation of Saric. Outstanding at staying engaged and just eating up those rebounds.
Thompson surveying the floor. Thompson on the drive. Good. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. Timeout called by the Kings.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Warriors ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Kings trail by 6. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Jones. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Vezenkov. Back to Monk. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vezenkov. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Now here's Payton. Paul dishes to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Moody. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. The Kings trail by 6. Len down low. Looney on him. Now, here's Monk. Covered by Payton. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Vezenkov. Monk with the ball. Now Payton defending. Clock is at 3. He takes it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
To the inside, Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Monk for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Monk. Here's Vezenkov. Mitchell outside. Len passes to Monk. Len sets a screen for Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vezenkov. Len, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Harrison Barnes comes in for Jones. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Fox gets to Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Monk's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Sacramento. Here's Curry with the drive. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
The kick out to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Barnes. Curry, top finish inside.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And there's the pass to Monk to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. They double-team Curry. Higgins outside. Thompson for three. Barnes grabs the miss. Fox against Curry. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And the Kings making a change here. McGee's checked in. Three-pointer, Fox. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One of the premier shooters in this game, in the history of this game. You want the ball in Clay's hands down the stretch. Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away. And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there. What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Outside, Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
There is something special about the competitive spirit of Draymond Green. You make a three, I'm coming right back with one of my own.
LeVert, a screen on Curry. Pass to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Thompson with a steal. Here's the break. Curry with it. Picked up by Allen. Curry, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Curry's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And here's LeVert for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, with the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Now here's Curry, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul, and the Warriors making a switch here.
Warriors substitution.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And here's LeVert for 3. Hits a three-pointer. LeVert's got 6.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Mitchell drives in, banked it in off the glass. He's got 10.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Curry against Mitchell. Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Pass to Green. The 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Left side Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors trailing. Over Mitchell. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
Mobley outside. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Outside for LeVert. Mobley passes to LeVert. Mitchell into the lane. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 15.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Just a big-time effort for Dom. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
They've got Darius Garland. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Porter in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Garland. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Curry against Garland. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Count it. Curry's got 7.
How about the creativity from Stephen Curry? Decks it, gets past the defense. What a finish.
The drive by Porter. Unloads. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Porter. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the run. He launches a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Really left him alone that time. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Saric. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton's checked in for Thompson. And it's Chris Paul in for Curry. Now here's Garland. He's got 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He takes it in. Outside Strus. Out to Garland. There's the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Thompson pulls it in. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Porter. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson with the block.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. Outside Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Niang outside. Strus with a screen on Paul. Niang, the pass to Strus. Back to Niang. Shoots over Kuminga. Niang, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The offensive rebound. Kuminga finds Paul. Second chance effort. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And here's the fast break. Here's Garland. And he lays it in on the break. Garland's got 14 points.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's Paul. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Garland way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland up 25 big ones. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Chris Paul out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Moody. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the center position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Jonathan Kuminga, 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. LeVert outside from downtown. Fires the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
There's a screen by Kuminga. And a minute played as the second half gets going. 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And please give your Cleveland Cavaliers Scream Team a big round of applause.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. They set the pick. Snatched away. And there's the lob. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Looney passes to Paul. Over Allen. And again, no good by Golden State. The Cavs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results. Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
His first, second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Line for the Warriors. Gary Payton, the second, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Mitchell against Paul. They get it again. Okoro on the wing. The three. He can't hit that time. The Warriors have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Looney. Count the basket.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. LeVert's got 9 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Fires the 3. Mitchell finds LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 20.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
On the court,
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Warriors. And the Warriors shooting only 27% for today's game. Here's Curry. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 9 points.
Stephen Curry may be the best conditioned athlete in the NBA. He's changed that upper body. That contact doesn't bother him anymore.
Now here's Strus. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Porter from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Saric. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now here's Garland. He's got 14. Thompson scanning the floor. That three's off the mark. Garland with the ball. Back to Thompson. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Max Strus, George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Porter in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
And he nails the third. And it's Porter with the ball for Cleveland. Now here's Garland. Strus with a screen on Curry. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Pajemski. Here's Saric. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Niang, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Shot's good by Thompson.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that strike.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Thompson. LeVert comes in for Niang, and Mitchell subbed in for Porter Jr. Curry from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Garland with the ball. Now Thompson defending. The 3 from Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
Strus with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The 3 from Thompson. They get it back. Outside Curry. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Garland. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Strus against Green. Strus with a defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The kick out, Curry. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, the greatest shooter in the history of the game, Curry, so good from deep.
Strus with a screen on Curry. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Warriors shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Strus the pass to Mobley. Back to Strus. Now here's LeVert. Mitchell, a screen on Thompson. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's the three. On target from range. Mitchell's got 23 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Connects from downtown.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell against Thompson. Garland with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep. Pajemski grabs the board. And here's Curry. Fires from way outside. No good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been...
to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now Sacramento starting five. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's McGee in at the 5. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. There's the pass to LeVert. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Fox, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Barnes kicks to McGee. Passes to Herter. The kick out to Fox. Nailed from 3-point land. Fox has got 8 points.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Fox against LeVert. Fires the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Fox. Herter on the wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Strus. 3-pointer. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Barnes passes to McGee. Herter with it. Stolen by Mitchell. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad. He was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Here's Fox. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Barnes. The kick out to Fox. Inside. Just 2 to shoot. And the turnover again by Sacramento. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Mitchell. He's defended by Herter. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Stolen by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. 3-pointer, LeVert gets the 3-pointer to fall. LeVert's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. trailing by 2. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Mobley. Scoreless thus far. Here's Strus. Kicks it out to Allen. Stolen by McGee. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Barnes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
LeVert in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeVert's got 9 points. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Karis LeVert has been on display for the Cavaliers, and it was from three-point range. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with LeVert, and it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Fox finds Sabonis. Back to Fox. And it's sent back by Allen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
It's Sabonis with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Sabonis, not the quickest guy out there, but he doesn't need to be if he can outthink the opponent. That time he did with the attack.
Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 4. McGee the pass to Herter. McGee is screen on Strus. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. A 3-pointer off the mark. The drive by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. From downtown. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Barnes drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 7. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Fox against Mitchell. Pass to Herter. Shot clock at 5. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year, and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Garland. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
All 3 throws good from Garland.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Driving inside. Shot up 2 there.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, Garland. The Kings trail by 7. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Cleveland leading by 6. Left side, Porter. Down low, out to Thompson. Now, here's Okoro, defended by Jones. Lock at 6. Okoro dishes to Garland. Sacramento grabs the miss. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Kings have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Outside Garland, the 3. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And here's Garland for 3. The shot comes out. The Kings trail by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. The dish to Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Okoro making the right decision that time to keep it and score it.
Len with a screen on Porter. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Monk. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are...
The previous play is under the...
Just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown has got on the floor. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Jones. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4. Here he goes. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Green by Niang. Garland with the bucket. And it's the Kings with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Monk. Pass to Vizenkov. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The pass to Monk. 6 to shoot. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Garland. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Okoro throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Here's Monk. And Jones has it in the corner. Launches a three. Tries again. Lets it go with a three. The three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Niang, that's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Count the basket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Monk against Porter. On the wing, Monk. 15 points in the game.
His second first team foul.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes kicks to Herter. The 15-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today.
Here's Fox. Cavaliers with the rebound. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. Barnes against Strus. Unloads. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Barnes.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
LeVert with a wide open look. And another three for Cleveland.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's LeVert on the wing. Another three for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, and getting aggressive on offense.
Passes it to LeVert. Over to the left wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing up. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 6. We've got Okoro. Porter is out there with Garland. Then it's Thompson, and it's Niang in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Kings.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Niang, that's good.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
The shot's good from Monk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland is doubled. Pass to Niang.
Sacramento foul. Face first team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Garland left side. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Mitchell left side. In the corner, it's Monk for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Monk's got 7 now in this quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Outside Garland. Back to Niang. 4 on the clock. That shot misses. Good D by Mitchell. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Vizenkov. Mitchell outside. Monk against Porter. Kicks it out to Jones. Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Vizenkov. Garland with the block. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Garland with the bucket. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around there.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Monk finds Mitchell. Kicks it out to Jones. Good on the triple.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Len with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Monk going inside. The shot's good. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Okoro with it. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Here's Mitchell. Here's Vezenkov. In the corner, it's Monk. 51 seconds left in the game. Pass to Vezenkov. The shot missing. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
So both teams changing it up here. 40 seconds left in the fourth. LeVert against Fox. Mitchell is double. And here's LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Allen passes to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And here's Barnes for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here's Strus for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here.